Heatblast here, back on another video. Today we're going over my LEGO Custom Ben 10, Kevin 11, and Cold Heatblast or Cold Blast minifigure showcase, and technically Big Fig showcase. Without further ado, let's just get into it. Starting with, alright, so we're going to do this Moose Fig style. So, I won't have my base around with me. So, that's currently being, clean. It's grimy, it's gritty, and it's dusty. So basically what I have here is I bought one of these fake Chinese minifigures that are opalescent blue. I used a Ghost Rider headpiece in bright blue, which I bought from, I think, WM Minifigs back in the day. And I completely painted this in the dark reds. The 10-year-old Ben's dark reds. I painted the Omnitrix in black, silver, gray, and white. Of course, in the wrong order. Then for the arms, I have the arms fully painted. They're fully painted, but they're kind of sloppy, and they don't line all right, or they're not completely accurate, but that can be fixed. This is just a simple fig. The right arm I like a lot, but it's kind of cracked at the moment, as you can see right there. It's cracked, I think. The face is completely painted by me. It's a little simplified because, personally, I didn't want to have to go over it and then stuff like that. Toes are painted on in a lightish, darkish blue. More of a earth speckles are painted on in dark red. The rocks are painted on, and all these rocks are painted on in Flamica red. And this is opalescent. You can see through this. It's just a little hard to see, but yeah, he's a fully transparent minifigure. Best way you can see what's going out of the torso, because the whole back of it is blank. I would paint on the other details. Excuse me, but it has a high risk of making everything not function as well. So I kept everything as the same. And yeah, that's it for Heatblast. Let's move on to Kevin 11. And that's going to be really quick too. Alright, now for a long awaited Kevin 11 update, I finally made a new Kevin 11 in the Big Fig style. I don't know how to describe it more than a Big Fig. Air quotes. So I used one of those Hulk figures you can find online. And what I did here is I completely painted the wings. I cut out the wings and painted them. I gave them these Wild Mud arms with the smaller Big Fig variant. The Diamond Head arm is fully sculpted. You've seen work in progress photos on my Instagram and here as well. Accelerate tails, fully sculpted and painted. The upgrade part is painted and sculpted. Might have to add another layer of glue because this seems like it's popping off. Yeah, it's definitely popping off. And I have more of that yellow painted. I use multiple yellows. This is more like a nasty King's Gold color. This is bright yellow, dark red for original Heatblast. I tried to make this consistent. Diamond Head has a new color, and his hands are sanded down. As you can see, oh wait, no, it's Heatblast. Heatblast has updated and sanded down hands. Well, this one is just a typical. Heatblast has more more of a standard Lego style hand. Diamond Head one has more of the fingers, like he does in the show. Wild Mutt, I use those Big Fig, moderately new Big Fig arms, and I used just sculpted on the what's this called? The dog-like hair on him. Painted on the gills. Painted on the scare slash the Ghost Freak parts of him in black. I would use pewter gray, but last time I did that, people weren't happy with it. Not sculpted, painted on the kneecaps, painted on the tail, painted on the toes as well. Everything's a base dark red, and I painted on it with brown. Black for the hair, black for Wild Mutt's nails, and yeah, I'm sorry, but this one's kind of generic, honestly, and there's really nothing on the back besides the upgrade parts, which I need to repaint really bad. Everything here is sculpted by me. This thing was a pain in the ass to paint and sculpt. So I had to do this all in sections, not just one full figure, like most of my minifigs. And the eyes are painted on orange with the two forearm stuff. He has his screaming expression. Gray matter eye. I tried to give him a different expression, but the paint was getting way too thick on here. So I tried to give him a different expression, but I had to use the angry expression. It looks kind of cursed, but yeah. Kevin 11 is done. Let's end off this video. Alright, so I'm going to keep this video raw as possible. So thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you're interested. Sorry this one's kind of rushed again. I'm not in the mood. I've been depressed and I don't feel like doing stuff. I am getting back to work on Diamond Head. I know it's kind of contradicting what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm trying to get back in the routine of things at the minimum. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.